the Mets knew nothing. And if they knew nothing, why should they in any way be frowned upon as an organization, especially since once they found out, they fired him, and Steve Cohen, the new owner, made the statement that he made about there would be zero tolerance for this kind of inappropriate behavior. What's the problem? I don't see how this affects or stains the Mets organization in any way. They have nothing to do with this. This is all on Jared Porter.
First of all, good for Porter for apologizing when she said stop. On the other hand, he needed to be told not to do that. In this day and age, in any day or age, but in this day and age especially, he had to be told, don't do it. 60 text messages? It's disturbed. Let me say this. Stephen A., you're right, that the Mets have been a clown show for a lot of their history. And especially in a town with the Yankees, who are the gold standard of sports in American history, 27 championships, the Mets are usually the clown show, and the Yankees are the heritage franchise. The reason this is damaging to the Mets in a way, at least in the short term, is that the Yankees are under orders to get below the luxury tax repeater threshold, all that stuff from Hal Steinbrenner. And meantime, the Mets, it's a new day, right? The Wilpons, cheap Wilpons, they're broke because of Madoff, whatever. They sell the team. Cohen has all this money. He's going to spend it, and they make this big trade for Lindor and also Carrasco, who's a very good mid-rotation pitcher.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's like, here they come. And while they handled it appropriately, you're right. As soon as they found out, okay, you're gone. Yeah. You're out of here. That's right. It still gives the appearance of clown show. And so it's not that they did anything wrong. It may be, in fact, the way they handled it augurs well, right? It bodes well for their future. But at this moment, it's a stain on the franchise at the moment, attached to the Mets, a controversy, right at the time where it looked like, okay, here they come. There's no way to spin it that it's good, except for the fact that you're right. As soon as they found out about it, you're out of there.
Here's why I respectfully disagree with you to some degree, because given the impression of a clown show or whatever. I think that depends on us, not them. It depends on how we treat the Mets. You know, as a media, as the fourth estate, as pundits and commentators out there, they don't deserve that in this situation. This man did this stuff in 2016 when he was the member of another organization. The other organization, which is the Chicago Cubs, didn't know about it. No one knew about it. So, you know, to hold them culpable in any way gives the impression that, you know what, they're supposed to know every single thing about you and your personal life. I'm sorry, Max, if I'm an executive for the New York Mets or any organization, I might probe, I might check the police blotters, I might interview you and ask you some questions.